Hi, my name is Parker. I'm the Executive Director with Calgary Pride, and I use they, them pronouns.
Awesome, and I'm Elliot. I'm the Executive Assistant with Calgary Pride, and I also use they, them pronouns. International Non-Binary People's Day, or Non-Binary Day, I feel like I'm just going to call it that now, started in 2012. And really, this is just a day for us to bring awareness to non-binary people and different identities that exist on the gender spectrum that aren't necessarily man or woman. If we're talking about gender binaries, binary meaning two, so man and woman.
Yeah, people are way more diverse than I feel like two categories. So why do you think it's important for people to use their pronouns when meeting other folks or introducing themselves?
Especially when we're in situations with a room that we know is full of diverse identities, which could be any room, because you don't know how people choose to identify themselves when you're first meeting them. By introducing yourself with your pronouns, you're creating space for people to show up and be their full selves, like to be who they truly are.
And I think we all want that.
We definitely do.
So in trying to create more inclusive spaces for non-binary folks and all the other wonderful people on the spectrum of humanity, what are some things you think folks can do?
Folks can definitely start by prioritizing gender-neutral language when they're referring to people, whether it's people that you know, but you don't know how they identify themselves gender-wise, or whether it's a big group of people that you don't know. So we see this in group discussions, we see it in retail environments.
Retail is awful. I'm misgendered all the time.
Yeah.
All the time. If there was one takeaway, something really easy that you could do that will not only impact how comfortable and welcome people are around you, but I guarantee you will have a wonderful response. You'll feel great about yourself, because I challenge you to use the word friend in place of sir or ma'am or guys or dude.
Ladies,
gentlemen. So for example, whenever I see Elliot in the morning for our morning meeting, I'm like, hi friend, how are you?
What are some other terms that folks can use? Because I love friend, but maybe not everybody's there yet.
Totes. Y'all. Okay, admittedly, I sometimes feel a little bit like Ellen DeGeneres whenever I say, hey y'all. Folks. Kiddos is really good when you're referring to younger peeps. I use kiddos a lot. Hey, kiddos.
I like pals. Hey, pals.
Pals. Yeah, pals good. What do you think of bud? Hey, bud. I use bud. I feel like it's got like masculine connotations, but I think that just might be inherent to my own experience.
No, I think so too. For example, I'm non-binary, but I'm also transmasculine, and I see bud come up often, or hey, bud, hey, buddy, in trans mask or communities of trans men. But I think it's also important for us to note that context is always really important.
Well, thanks for joining us, friends, folks, peeps,
pals. And happy Non-Binary Day.
Yes, July 14th. Happy Non-Binary Day to all of you beautiful, gender dynamic, gender diverse, non-binary, incredible contributors in the world. We see you.
We love you.
You matter.